Hello, welcome in to another weekly spirit boost. I'm Tammy Masterbirdie, best-selling author of the book The Universe is Talking to You, and now the best-selling author of the book The Higher Help Method. It has been #1 in its category. Today is the third day, so very excited about that. Thank you to all who are diving into the book and loving it. I've heard from so many of you. I so appreciate hearing from you. This book was just, I put so much into it, and I'm just so excited for you guys to read it. And so we're going to get into a couple of things today. We're going to get into shifting your energy, which is step 3, which is super important. And you can start doing it right now, no matter where you are in the book. And so we're going to get into that. I'm also going to share something fun that I've created for all of you, and a chance for you to get my signature wherever you are in the world. So I'll be sharing that. But I want to start with the topic that in a lot of the interviews that I've been doing so many different podcast interviews, magazine interviews, television interviews. I've been sharing them on my Facebook and on Instagram. And a question that I get a lot, which I love, and I just want to start with that first for those of you who are getting the, who are into the book now. And then we're going to get into shifting your energy. I just want to start with the question of like, why do I say stop trying to manifest in the book, right? So the reason the title is Stop Trying to Manifest and Let the Universe Guide You is because I find the reason manifestation is not working for so many people. And by the way, it's always working. It's just not working the way, it's not bringing you what you want. It's bringing you what you don't, right? Because we're always manifesting no matter what, whether we're conscious or subconscious. My whole point is we got to get a little bit more conscious about it. But the reason I say stop trying to manifest is because of that word trying, that energy of trying. We try so hard. We try so many things. We stress ourselves out with the affirmations and the meditations and the gratitude and the journals and the affirmations and the vision boards and all of these things are amazing and all of these things work. But if you are trying so hard, odds are there's no surrender. And you need surrender. You need to let go and allow in order to open up your energy. So when you are in that trying energy, you're not in the surrender energy. You're in that trying energy. And that trying energy is focusing on, I don't have what I want yet, so I'm trying so hard. You need to have a little bit of surrender, or you're blocking. You're constricting the flow of energy, right? So you need to have a little bit of surrender. And the best way I know to surrender is to just hand over part of this work to the universe, to not do it alone, to do it in conjunction with this all-knowing, all-powerful, amazing energy that knows way more than we do. So when you stop trying and let the universe guide you, you're still doing your part. You're still taking action. You're still doing your part of this 4-step higher help method. But you're not doing it alone anymore. You're not doing it by yourself anymore. You are asking the universe to partner with you and to guide you forward through the signs and synchronicities. So now you do your part and you let go and you wait for the direction. Very different energy than trying, right? I just wanted to say that up front because I think it's important to note. I just want to miss, I don't want to miss some of the stuff on, empathetic intuition on Instagram says absolutely, because people don't fully know what they want and ask for things that don't fulfill their soul, but it's all part of the, 100%. So that's why I always say you have to let the universe take the lead, because what you think you want, there might be something way better. And if you're only focused on this is what I want and this is what I'm looking for, you're going to miss the signs pointing you to something better. I always say, think back in your life to the things that you thought you wanted and didn't get, and now you're so grateful you didn't get them. I'm just saying there's people that I dated that I'm happy I'm not with. I'm sure you may feel the same way. Although at the time, you were probably like, oh no, this is the love of my life. This is my soulmate. This is where you get it. Okay. Now, I want to move into the shifting of the energy piece. And then I'm going to talk about the surprise that I have for everybody who has purchased the book and would like it and how to get it. Okay. So, shifting your energy. Step 3 in the process. Step 1 is getting clear on what you want and setting that intention. Step 2 is asking the universe for help. And I've shared all the different spiritual tools. If you go back in the playlist on YouTube of Weekly Spirit Boost, you will see I've dedicated Weekly Spirit Boosts to just these topics. Today, I want to talk about shifting your energy because this is part of your piece, right? This is not trying energy. Shifting your energy is not trying. Shifting your energy is just that. It's just doing things that easily shift your energy. Why do you want to shift your energy? Because you want to be aligned with good, high vibration things, right? You want to be aligned with the things that you desire. You don't want to be in a negative space where you're now missing the signs that the universe is sending, sprinkling to light up the path to where you need to go. You're not going to notice them if you're in chaos, if you're in stress, if you're in overwhelm, because you're in your own head and you're in your own drama and your energy is sucked down and you're not going to see it. So we have to shift our energy. So here are easy ways to do it. One of the ones that I use often myself, and it's become like my go-to because it's easy to do anywhere, is to call in the higher helper, Archangel Jophiel. I love Archangel Jophiel because Archangel Jophiel is the angel of beauty. She's the angel of beauty and can shift your focus, your mindset, your thoughts from negative to positive. So in the book, under chapter 3, I have a quick mindset shifting prayer. Let me just see if I can find it quickly, and then maybe we can do it here. Oh, I just passed it. So, and it calls in Archangel Jophiel, right? Because we want to be able to quickly shift our energy. And again, you know, I'm all about higher helpers, right? Okay, here it is, the mindset shift prayer. So let's just do this together. Okay, this is on page 59 of the book if you have it. This is called the mindset shift prayer. And I say, use this prayer to call in higher help and shift your mindset and energy. Anytime you feel stressed, worried, overwhelmed, or find your mind primarily running negative thoughts. Okay. And you can do this anywhere. Now I'm giving you the exact prayer, but all you have to do is quickly call in Archangel Jophiel if you don't have the book with you. Okay. But we're just going to do this together. So let's just do this together. You can repeat after me. Ready? We're just going to do this so that Archangel Jophiel will shift our mindset for the rest of the day so that we are more focused on the positive and the good things that are happening. Ready? You can repeat after me. Dear universe, I call in my angels, guides, loved ones who have passed on, and all those in my soul society, only those of the highest vibration. You know, this is how I start all my prayers. To be with me now. I am struggling with my mindset and negative thoughts and need help shifting them quickly. I specifically call in Archangel Jophiel to help me shift my thoughts from negative to positive so I may see the good and beauty around me rather than focus on what is going wrong or what I am worried about in the future. Also, I ask you to please help me hold these positive thoughts in my mind now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amen. Okay. So we now have just collectively called in Archangel Jophiel to help us shift our mindset for the day, for right now, and to help us hold those thoughts throughout the day. You have now just shifted your energy in that I don't know, what was it, a minute? And it would have been faster, but I read it slow because I wanted you to repeat after me. You have now just shifted your energy. You've literally called in the higher help to not only shift your energy, but hold that energy, hold that focus, hold that positive vibration and thought for the rest of the day. And you can do this anytime you're feeling stressed, overwhelmed. It's simple, it's easy. And again, you are enacting the higher helpers to assist you, because your higher helpers are available to assist you with anything and everything, including your mindset and your energy. Why are we trying to do it by ourselves? I have discovered we should do nothing by ourselves, okay, when we have this help available. Okay, that's the first way to shift your energy. My second favorite way to, and there's a bunch, I'm just giving you a couple that you can start doing right now that are, of course, in the book. My second way to shift your energy, and this was in my first book, The Universe is Talking to You, is my 60-second retreat. I was just on Fox 5 and the CW network in Seattle and Fox 5 in Washington, D.C. talking about this, because it is, believe it or not, you guys, April is National Stress Awareness Month. National Stress Awareness Month. So we need to shift our energy out of stress. I always say the solutions are never found in the stress. The solutions are found in the shift, right? We have to shift our energy. Now, 60-second retreat. Again, you can do it anywhere. It just takes 60 seconds. Don't tell me you don't have the time. My husband always says to me, Tammy, I just don't have time to meditate. I have too many things to do. I say, you have 60 seconds. Don't tell me. I see you scrolling through your phone. You have 60 seconds, okay? Everybody has 60 seconds. Set a timer on your phone. All you're going to do, and you can do this at any point, but you can also do this anytime you feel stressed, overwhelmed, worried. Anytime you know, my gosh, I need to shift my energy quickly. But to be honest with you, I would do this throughout the day. I would set an alarm on your phone and do it at least 3 times a day. You could do it in the morning, you could do it at night, and do it once throughout the day. When you see how it works, you're going to want to do it more. Okay? But what you're going to do, and thank you for those of you who are liking. I always forget to, please, if you like what I'm saying and you like my work, if you can hit like on the video, that helps it get out there, both YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all of that. So I just saw somebody liking, so I just wanted to say thank you for that. You guys are the best. Okay, so shifting your energy, 60 seconds. So what you're going to do is you're going to stop. Let's say you set the alarm on your phone. You're going to stop. You're going to close your eyes. You are going to repeat. Well, first, I want you to take a deep breath in and out, and then you're going to repeat a mantra. You can use relax and release, or just release. So you're releasing the stress, you're releasing the negativity, you're releasing those thoughts, right? You can also do all is well, I am safe. You can do I am connected. You can use the word peace. You can use the word love. You can use Om. Anything that you want to use, as long as you use a mantra to focus your attention. I want you to use something to focus your attention. Now, do not be surprised if in these 60 seconds your mind wanders. Even in 60 seconds, your mind might wander. That's okay. You're releasing stress. As long as you notice, oh my gosh, now I'm thinking about my to-do list, or now I'm thinking about, is this working? Or now I'm thinking about, what time is it? Has it been 60 seconds? You go, oh, I'm thinking, back to the mantra, right? And you just keep refocusing yourself back to the mantra. Number 1, you're releasing stress. Number 2, you're rewiring the brain pathways by going, oh, I noticed that. Let me bring it back. Oh, I noticed that. Let me bring it back, right? You are doing that in only 60 seconds. So what I find with the 60-second retreat, and then when it's over, you just take another deep breath and then you open your eyes again, right? What I find with that is you will return to whatever it is that you were doing. Maybe you were working, maybe you were cooking, maybe you were driving. Don't close your eyes and do it while you're driving, but I'm just saying, let's say you're at your destination and now you stop and do it maybe before you go into work, right? Whatever it was you were doing, you now go back to that in a more centered space. You stop that spiral and that train of thought. You stop it in its tracks and you refocus and redirect and shift your energy. It does not have to take long. You do not have to meditate for 40 minutes a day or 20 minutes a day. Is it beneficial? Yeah. I do breathing for 20 minutes a day and often sometimes meditate after that, right? It's definitely beneficial to your nervous system. What I'm saying is, I'm not talking about just doing that. I'm talking about even if you do that, do this because it shifts your energy throughout the day. When we are going through stuff, when we are getting caught up in chaos, when we are getting caught up in other people's stuff, in our own head, in our thoughts, that's when we need to shift throughout the day. And even those 60 seconds are working for you the same as a long meditation because there's cumulative benefits. Okay. So that is the second way that you can shift your energy. But it is so important to do again, because you want to make sure that you are attracting what you want, that you are asking the universe for more wonderful things that you're focused on, right? That your energy is in that space versus that lower vibrational energy of overwhelm, of stress, of chaos, right? The more you can shift yourself out of it, the better you will be, the better you will feel, the better you will be aligned. The more you can do it. We don't have to stay, this would be wonderful, but we don't have to stay at the highest vibration possible all the time, right? Things are going to happen that are going to knock you off. That's the universe we live in. That's the physical world. It's normal. It's bringing your energy back. Okay. No, now I've noticed how it feels to shift my energy. So now I can see quicker when I'm off and need to shift back. That's where I want you to be. And shift, call in Archangel Jophiel, do that 60-second retreat. There are many other ways to shift your energy. In the book, I have surrender your worries meditation. That's another thing. But even if you don't do the full meditation, you can quickly just I always say, put your worries on a silver platter and hand it over and say, I don't know what to do about this. So I'm going to wait for your guidance on it. I'm just going to give it to you. I'm not going to worry about it because that worrying is actually not going to solve anything. That worrying is going to shift my energy down. That worrying is going to stress me out. So I'm handing that worry over to you, and then I'm going to go focus on something that's going right in my life. That's how you quickly shift your energy. It doesn't have to be this huge process. It doesn't have to be, I have to spend hours. And no, you literally can do it in 60 seconds. Anybody has the time. Don't be my husband and say you don't have the time. I hope he's not watching this. I don't think he is. He usually doesn't watch my weekly spirit boost, so I think we're okay. Anyway, okay, let me get to some questions, and then I have to share with you my fun thing. Okay, hold on. Empathetic intuition on Instagram says, I literally just found your book yesterday in the middle of reading it now. And you're live. Yay. Hello. I hope you love it. Message me on Instagram and let me know what you think. I love hearing from you guys. You have no idea. I try to answer everybody. Okay. So before I get to other questions, I want to tell you the cool thing that I'm doing that I did with my last book, and I'm doing it again with this book. And if you're on my email list, I'm going to send an email out to you about it. But if you remember, my last book launched during COVID, right? Thank you, COVID. It did well. It's still doing well. It's amazing. And I love hearing your stories of how you're being opened up to signs and synchronicities. But what I did was I created a bookmark for the book. And because I wasn't doing signings, I said, okay, let me do a bookmark. And if you go to Amazon or where you purchase the book and you post a review, email me and I'll send you a custom, a personalized signed bookmark. And it worked so well because I thought, even if I were to do book signings, I cannot get to everybody everywhere. So I did it again. And this bookmark, I'm going to show it to you. I like kicked it up a notch from the last bookmark, because the last bookmark I did a quote. This bookmark, I wanted it to be something that you could use with the book, right? To bookmark a page, but use it as a reference guide. So here is the bookmark. And if you guys can see, it says on the top hire helpers by category. And it lists the hire helper. Like if I had to just pick one in each category, who I would ask for help with. So it says, you'll see abundance. It says Goddess Lakshmi, anxiety and depression, Saint Dimphna, attracting relationships, Archangel Charity, new career or job, Archangel Shamuel, etc., etc. So this is literally a book. I was like, if I'm going to do a bookmark, I want it to be useful, right? So the back is blank, so I can write a note to you and sign it. Okay, so here's how you get one. I'm going to put this up on the screen. So if you purchase the book, I always say try to go to Amazon if that's where you purchased it from. If you didn't purchase it from Amazon, then I understand. But what you're going to do is you're going to leave a review of the book, good, bad, or indifferent. If you hate the book, you can, feel free. I mean, I hope you don't, but I'm just saying, go to Amazon and leave a review of the book. Okay. Then you are going to email, and it's on the screen here, but I'm going to say it for Instagram also. You're going to email editor, EDITOR, at elevatedexistence.com, ELEVATED and put the subject line bookmark, and either copy your review, send a screenshot of your review, let me know you did a review, and give me your address. That's it. And your name, obviously. So you're just going to email editor at elevatedexistence.com. You are going to say, bookmark in the subject line. Hi, I reviewed Tammy's book on such and such. Either here's my review or whatever you want to do. Here's my address. Please send me a signed bookmark. And then I will personally sit down. I did this last year. It was so much fun. I will sit down with the bookmark and I will write a little note to you. I will address it to you. I will sign the bookmark and I will mail it out to you. And then you guys will have it, and then you'll have a bookmark for your actual book. Like if you're working with a specific ritual or you're working with a specific prayer, you bookmark the page. And then I just love that it did this. My friend Anna designed this for me. Her business is called Helium Creative, I believe. Amazing designer. If you guys ever need any kind of graphic design work done. Her name is Anna Rodriguez with an S. But anyway, so she designed this for me and I freaking love it. And these are just the top. It's not every category because literally we tried it and it was so squishy. And I'm like, okay, I have to cut it down to like the best categories. So this gives you like relationship repair, spiritual connection, physical healing, new career, job, attracting relationships, anxiety, depression, and abundance. So it's kind of like a cheat sheet. But then you get to put it in your book. So I'm like so excited about this. Like it's beyond. But anyway, so what you do is you review the book on Amazon or wherever you purchased it. Email editor at elevatedexistence.com with bookmark in the subject line saying, hey, here's my name, reviewed Tammy's book. If you have a copy of the review, fantastic. Like a screenshot or something like that. And then here's my address. Please send me the bookmark. And I will get on it and sign the bookmarks and send them out to you. So I wanted to announce that on here. I'm going to be sending a list. I'm going to be sending all of these instructions out to my list. If you are on it, if you're part of my list, you'll be getting the instructions on how to do it all. But I wanted to put it out here as well so that everybody can know, because Amazon reviews really mean a lot to authors. And so as a thank you for purchasing the book and reviewing the book for me, I want to take the time to create a personalized bookmark for you, sign it and send it out. To me, that's even better than a book because then you'll have the bookmark and you can use it, especially in this book. Because those of you who have gotten it know like the method is like the first part of the book, but the rest of the book is all resources that you're going to go back to again and again. So prayers, rituals, gratitude exercises, and you can bookmark the page that you are working on at that time. Okay, so I want to just throw that out there, but let me just see if there's any questions that anybody wrote in. If you have any questions about anything in the book or anything like that, pop them in on Instagram or Facebook. We have Facebook and YouTube here together. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. So Silvana had said, I have a hard time shifting my energy once I state my intention. Any suggestions? So those were the suggestions. I think you wrote this really early. So those were my suggestions that I talked about, my 60-second retreat. But for me, I think if you are stating your intention and then you go into worry or doubt, it sounds like maybe that's what you're saying. I would go with the Archangel Jophiel prayer on page 59 of the book, because and that we just did here together. So now you'll have that. You'll be able to literally go back to this video anytime you want and do it. And I think that will help you a lot to state your intention, and then you really want to shift your mindset so that you're in that surrender place and not in that worry, stress place. Okay, hold on. Oh, Diane, yay. I'm so excited you're diving into the book. This is like beyond exciting to me that people now have it and can read it. Okay, let's see. Mary said she got hers yesterday. Geraldine got her yesterday. Oh, that's so excited. Ruth said she's loving the book. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Meredith is getting the book on Tuesday. Oh no, you got your book on Tuesday and have been loving it. Oh, yay, you're welcome. I always say I literally wrote the book that I wish I had years ago, that I could just go to and be like, I'm having a problem in this area. What do I do? Who do I ask for help? What crystals can I use? What focused gratitude exercise can I use to shift my energy and ask the universe for more of what I want? Like, oh, it was a labor of love. It was a lot to pull all this stuff together, but I just knew like this was so needed. I needed it. I go back to my own book. I literally use my own book all the time. When I'm creating my own prayers, I go to my own lists and create my own prayer out of it. Oh, you just came from Facebook and I was not on yet. Oh, I don't know. Am I not on Facebook? I'm hoping I'm on Facebook. I'm supposed to be on Facebook. It says I'm on Facebook. I don't know. I think so. Yeah, no, I think I am, because I see comments here from some comments are from Facebook and some are from YouTube. So I don't know what's going on. Lorraine got the book last night. Yay, Susan got the book. This is so exciting. Crystal got the book. Oh my God, I love it. I'm glad you love the bookmark. I really wanted to make it like a useful, not just a pretty bookmark. I was like, wait a minute. I kind of got this idea. I'm like, what if I just made like a cheat sheet for people that they could use and sort of memorize the top person, right? Aura says, the new audiobook arrived on Tuesday. Yes. Reading it now, connected to the higher help angels. Thank you. Blessings. Oh, you're welcome. That's amazing. Let's see. Oh, Robin, you got it Tuesday night. So many people who pre-ordered got it like on release day. Release day was Tuesday. So that's so awesome. And I know like Audible and Kindle, they drop it right into your account on that day. But I love that Amazon and Barnes and Noble and all of that were like shipped it out so that you could have it on that day instead of like shipping it on that day. It's so awesome. Okay, let's see. Sono Mcat, I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Sonama Cats. I don't know, but I like it. It has cats in it because I love cats. He said just got the book yesterday. Congratulations. What a gorgeous cover, right? That sounds true, man. They did a beautiful, beautiful job. Just finished chapter 1. It's terrific. Thank you. I love it. Oh, it was late on Facebook. I don't know what. I don't know what happened. Oh, okay, Silvana, so you got the explanation. Is perfect for reinforcement. Perfect. Okay, great. Yes, I have a YouTube channel on Instagram. Yes, if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll actually see if you go to the weekly Spirit Boost playlist, there's like over 100 videos. I've been doing these weekly Spirit Boosts for a long time now, every Thursday at noon Eastern. On Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And so you can go back and watch all my old ones and have like a field day with them, because I keep them in a playlist. I have to get better with putting them in the playlist in Facebook, but YouTube has a whole playlist of them. So I think that'll be good. Oh, that's awesome. You talk about shifting your energy too. That's awesome. Yeah, it's so important. It's so important, you guys. It's so important to noticing the signs around you, to feeling good, to what you're attracting. And you don't have to take a lot of time in order to shift your energy. You can do it quickly, which is what I am teaching you, which is what those exercises in the book are. And there's so many other ways to clear your energy and shift your energy, like EFT or emotional freedom technique. And I have a whole tapping script in the book that you can use to shift your energy in that chapter. And then when you get the book, make sure you go to the secret link in the introduction, because if you go to that secret link in the introduction, and you can get bonuses that go with the book, including audio versions of all the meditations and an audio version of the tapping script, as well as bonus prayers and a sort of a ritual that can be customized. And I teach you how to customize it for any area of life. So those are all bonuses you get when you buy the book and you go to that link and you sign up. You get immediate access to all of those extra bonuses. I wanted to make it easier for you, because I know when I get a book and there's meditations in it, I love it, but it's hard for me to do the meditation in the written form. So that's why I wanted to give you me reading the meditations and guiding you through it. So make sure that when you buy the book, you go to that link. It's in the introduction. I think it's at the end of the introduction under like resources or something like that. But anyway, so thank you all for being here. Again, I have that email, editor at Elevated Existence. So if you review the book, you will get the signed bookmark if you just email editor at Elevated Existence with the title bookmark, and make sure you give me your address and your name so I can send it out to you. Thank you so very much. Oh, Marilyn ordered directly from Sounds True. That's awesome. And you got it on Tuesday too. Man, everybody was on it. That is so cool. So I thank you all for being here. I am going to go work on a few things. The summit, by the way, if you missed our summit, elevatedexistence.summit.com, it is in final replay seasons. Everything is ending Sunday. Everything is ending Sunday. So if there's anything that you would like, free gifts, special offers, make sure you do that before the end of the day Sunday. So I'm going to go just plan that, because we're going to open up all final replays for one last weekend. And I thank you all for being here. I hope you have an enjoyable weekend. If you have the book, I hope you enjoy reading it and start applying some of that stuff. If you did not pre-order, if you still want to order the book, the link is below in Instagram. And I'm sorry, in Instagram, it's in my bio, and on Facebook and YouTube, the link is below. I'm still going to offer those bonuses for pre-ordering, which includes the 2-part live class with me. So if you have not ordered the book yet, you can still get all of those bonuses, including the class that I'm teaching in May on the book. And I'm leaving them open. Even if you didn't pre-order, I'm leaving them open just for a limited time, for a little bit longer. And then they will be gone, and the class will be set, and we will be live with the class May 7th and the 16th. Taking you through the method and doing live exercises and meditations and all of that fun stuff. So, and answering your questions. So you can still do that as well. But I hope you have an amazing weekend. I hope you start using the book if you have it. Please report back to me how everything goes, because I can't wait to hear about how you apply the method and how it works for you. Have a beautiful weekend. Do something that brings you joy, that makes you happy, just for the sake of doing it, just to boost your own vibration and because you deserve it. I am sending you all my love. I will be back here next Thursday at noon Eastern once again on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for all of your love. And I hope to hear from you all about how the book is working for you. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.